What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AmirViews here, and we back with another video, man. We back in the room. We back with another banger. We back to open the mind. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, it is currently 1 o'clock in the morning right now. Yo, chat, I'm saying chat like I'm on stream. It is currently 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and we on the grind. I just got my hair retwisted. I should put my do-rag on because it's a little bit wet, but yo, I literally been getting my hair done all day. Shout out my Dukes, first of all. Shout out my mom, you know what I'm saying? She put that time in. I was just sitting there, but she was detangling, twisting it. So shout out her. I appreciate her. I love her for life. But listen, y'all. As y'all know, Monday passed. Hopefully I'm getting this video out by Tuesday. But Monday, I got Mondays. I didn't stream because I was, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't stream because, y'all know why. I was getting my hair done. So stay tuned for multiple streams this week, man. But listen, y'all, the grind don't stop, man. The grind don't stop. It is currently 1 a.m. I got work in the morning at like 11 o'clock. I could be getting some sleep. And I know my dad probably gonna see this video. He gonna be like, "Get some sleep, son." But dad, man, I got so much fire under my belt that I'm gonna get my rest. But I gotta put that work in, bro, because I know where I want to be at. In today's video, man, we gonna get right into it. Today's video, we are getting into why changing your self-image is so important to grow, right? It is so important to grow, right? See, I got my notes right here, so if I look down, that's because I'm looking at my notes. See, a lot of us were born into situations where, you know, our parents have a certain way they want us to be, right? A certain way they want their child to be. They want their child to be a lawyer, a doctor, or a construction worker, or whatever it is, whatever case it may be. You guys see it all the time, you know. See kids say, you know, I went to college because, you know, my dad wanted me to be a lawyer, my mom wanted me to be a lawyer or an accountant, and this is and a third, and then they end up hating their job forever because that's not what they really wanted to do. See, what you have to do is you have to find your self-image. And once you find what your self-image is at that moment in time, you have to change that to your liking, right? Because, yes, our parents are pivotal in our life, right? They are very, very important in our life for us to grow and for us to grow into teenagers and adults and young adults and all that stuff, right? I'm not saying that they're not important. But you can't get caught up into like, oh my God, they're my parents, so I have to do whatever I can to please them. Yes, respect them, honor them, do all the things that are important, right? Do all the things that are important. Hey, watch out. I'm about to be starting wearing my merch, y'all. Just order some merch. If y'all want some merch, shameless plug. I know. If y'all want some merch, follow the apparel brand. It's in the description down below. Bright Mind Apparel, man. Follow that. But listen, y'all. Kids nowadays, like, it's like, I have to do everything I can to please my parents. This is not a third. And they're living through their parents. Or their parents are living through them. And it's really backwards, bro. See, I was watching a video. If you guys were on the stream a couple of days ago, I was reacting to the podcast, man. This great podcast I reacted to. And it was a point in the podcast where he was like, parents no longer see their child as their child. They see their child as their anxieties, their fears, their this and the third. So when parents are so like, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to be this, you have to be that, they're living through their child because they couldn't be that, because they went through hardship, because they went through tough times, and they want to do everything they can for their child not to go through that, right? And that's, I mean, obviously they have good intent. Most parents having good intent with that, and probably all parents have good intent. You can't blame the parents. But what you have to do is, once you get old enough to make your own decisions and stuff like that, you have to look back and be like, okay, who am I? Right? What am I doing on a daily basis? Where am I heading to? And is my destination where I want to go, or is it where my parents want me to go, or my teachers want me to go, or my professor, or whatever it is, man? See, what y'all understand, you have to live for yourself. So that's why the first one is how to change your self-image and why it's so pivotal to grow. The first thing you have to do is forget everything you know. And you're probably like, Amir, what are you talking about, bro? Forget everything I know. What do you mean? Forget everything you know. I'm looking at somebody just followed on Twitch. Forget everything you know, man. Forget everything you know about your self-image as it is. If you're in a point in your time in your life where you're like, yo, I'm living through people, I'm just trying to people please, I don't have no purpose, I don't have no direction. Forget all that. Forget all that. What you are right now is a blank canvas. You are a whiteboard with all a bunch of scrabbles. Everybody got a bunch of scribbles there. You be this, do that. Erase all of it. And once you erase all of it, we go to the next step. But let's really build on the first step and forget everything you know. Now, when I say this, right, I mean forget everything that you know from your old self, right? Forget trying to people please. Forget trying to live through other people. Forget trying to do this so my parents can be proud of me. Man, F all that, bro. Find what makes you happy. Find what you love to do and do that. Find it. And when, this word purpose is going around a lot. Man, finding a purpose is finding joy within yourself, right? Like, if we be that's my opinion. Finding purpose is finding joy within yourself because you have a purpose to wake up every day. When God wakes you up every single day, you have a nobody else can get you out of bed. Your parents can't do it. Your girl can't do it. If you're a woman watching this, your boyfriend can't do it. Your grandma can't do it. Nobody can get you up but you, right? Once God wakes you up, nobody can get you out that bed but you. What gets you out of bed? Right? Is it, oh, I have to go to med school, I have to do this because my parents are going to be proud of me if I do this. Eventually that's going to burn out, bro. And then you're going to start, you're going to start resenting your parents and you're going to start resenting yourself because you're like, what am I doing with your life? When you wake up in the morning, man, you want to zoom out of bed, be like, yo, I'm about to attack this day, right? So that's what I mean by forget everything you know. Forget all these things that you've learned that are no longer beneficial for your higher self. Forget that, man. And find what makes you tick. Find what makes you go. Find what makes you get up in the morning and do what you got to do on a daily basis. Because if you continue to live through other people and try to people please other people at the expense of yourself, your happiness, your purpose, man, you gonna be a crash out. I promise you're gonna be a crash out. I promise you're gonna be a crash out. So when I say forget everything you know, don't take that as like, oh, I'm just gonna be dumb and go be a hobo and live in Wyoming. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, if you don't like your self-image, if you don't like who you are right now, forget all that. Rebuild yourself. Tear that building down and rebuild yourself. That's how we get on to the second step, is what caused that? What caused those bad habits, right? What caused those let's just go with bad habits, right? What caused that? This is the second thing. Now that you destroyed that building, you need to ask yourself, okay, how did I get in that situation? How did I get to the point in my life where I'm just out here. I'm just out here, just doing whatever, right? You have to really dig deep and figure out what it is. Is it your living conditions? Is it where you live? Is it your friends? Is it the people that you keep company with? Is it the things that you're watching? Is it the things that you're eating? It's all of that, right? You guys could probably be like, no. It's all of that. Nowadays, man, it is so important to surround yourself with positive, like-minded people, right? You see all the time, man. I see on my TikTok all the time. I see videos, man. When people make it to the top, right? When people make it to the top, 90% of them are not talking to the friends they had in 8th grade. Because you just elevated so far ahead of those people that they can't even comprehend where you at in this game we call life. And that's not to say that there was bad people. It's just you can't bring them along on your journey, man. Some people you can't bring along on your journey, and some people you find when you 4 years old and they stay to your journey until the end of your time, until y'all both in the grave, man. Right? So you need to find out what is causing these bad habits, what is causing this laziness, what is causing this procrastination, what is causing you saying, oh, I'll do it another day, right? Bro, when you get that thought in your mind, oh, let me do something, do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. When you see a woman that you like, just go after her, bro. Just go after her, right? Don't second guess yourself. You got 5 seconds to do it. You got 5 seconds to act on your thoughts, right? On an idea. Or then that's when the self-doubt, you know what I'm saying, the overthinking steps in. Trust me, I've been there, y'all. It starts to step in, and now it's like, oh my God, well, what if she calls me ugly, and what if she does that, or You want that job? Go apply. Oh no, but what if they're not looking for new people? What if I'm too young? Or I don't have enough experience? No, bro. You got a thought to do something? Do it. Just do it. What's the worst that can happen? Failure? I laugh in the face of failure. Are you kidding me? Bro, you think some of the greatest people that ever walked this earth were afraid to fail? Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I can go on and on and on. I'm just naming the most popular, right? I can go on and on and on about these people, the levels that they reached in their life. They didn't get that because they were afraid to fail. They didn't get that because they had these bad habits or they were procrastinating or lazy or, man, they had a vision of themselves or what the life they wanted to live. And they went after it, bro. And that's what you have to do to rebuild yourself. Because once you break down that building, you need to look back and be like, okay, what were the habits I had before? And how can I not repeat that? And how can I not get in that same position I was before I tore down my building, right? So that's the second step, man. Find out what caused that, right? It could have been your parents. It could have been your friends. It could have been the city you lived in. It could have been the way you were thinking, right? Like I said, the way you were eating, changing your diet, right? Bro, I find like when I really started eating fruit, and I still gotta eat more fruit, you know what I'm saying? But when I really started, like, let me take y'all back. Like when I stopped eating candy, right? I used to be a huge candy eater. I don't got no you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no cavities, right? I got nice looking teeth, I would say, right? I got pretty teeth, you know what I'm saying? But nah, listen, y'all, the ladies love it too. But nah, let me stop. Listen, when I stopped eating candy, I made a decision like, yo, because I was getting sick a lot, and I'm like, yo, why do I keep getting sick? Like I never really used to get sick, and now all of a sudden I'm getting sick every few months. What is going on? And it might have not been just candy, but I was like, yo, all right. If there's one thing I'm going to cut out right now, it's candy. Bro, I haven't eaten candy since 2022. We're in 2024 right now. Yo, I'm going to keep it a bean. The last time I ate candy was probably like a year ago or a few months ago, where it was like my dad's vegan candy. But I literally can't remember the last day I ever picked up a Sour Patch Kid and bought it. Yo, Sour Patch Kids used to be my go-to, bruh. Go to the gas station, or I'm out with my friends, we go to the store, I get my watermelon Sour Patch Kids. Oh my god, them shit. Yo, them ones right there. But I had to make a decision like, okay, what's causing my sickness? What's causing me getting sick or having low energy? I associated with the candy. All right, I said, okay, I'm gonna stop eating candy, right? And now I probably get sick once a year, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Once a year, and that's natural for your body to reset yourself. But I was getting sick like, yo, what's going on, bro? I was like, yo, all right, let me stop doing that. And I was like, all right, I gotta eat more fruits, right? And I gotta keep eating more fruits, right? But it's like, that's what you have to do, man. You have to figure out, okay, what is causing this, and how can I stop that, right? You have to dig deep and figure out. It can be small as eating candy, or it can be as big as the things that was taught to you, and you have to go against that now to figure out what can benefit me now as a person, for myself. Not what other people told me. What is going to benefit me? Because the things that 9 times out of 10, the people that tell you live like this, live like that, live like that, they want you. They want to live through you, and 9 times out of 10, it's your parents, man. It's crazy, bro. I'm so grateful for the parents that I have, because like they always taught me and my sisters, yo, you can be whatever you want, you can do whatever you want in this life, right? As long as you're doing it righteous, as long as you're doing the right thing, making good choices. If you want to be a lawyer, go be a lawyer. If you want to be a basketball player, go be a basketball player. If you want to be an artist, go be an artist. Like, I was never limited, but not every kid has that, right? Most kids are limited in a box, hindering their imagination, their growth as a child. And now when they get older, they're still like a little child, man. They were never nurtured in that child stage. So now when they're 19, 20, 21, 22, they're still a child. But now you amongst the wolves, man. The wolves do not care. Life don't care. Life don't care how old you is, man. Once you step into that realm, they do not care. I promise you. That's the second thing. Find out what caused the bad habits, what caused you to have the type of lifestyle that you don't like. And for the third and final thing, you have to retrain your mind now. So once Once you forget everything you know, once you destroy that building, once you figure out how you got to that point, now you have to retrain your mind. Now you have to retrain how you think, how you move, right? And how you think is so important, bro. Now instead of being like, oh, bro, I'm not gonna go up to that girl, bro, because I can get rejected. I can do that for, like, bro, she can call me ugly, or she, you know what I'm saying? She can. You gotta retrain and be life and be like, man, if I see a pretty girl, I'm gonna go up to her. Whether I get the number, whether I don't get the number, I'm gonna go up to her. I don't care. I don't care. You think baseball players think like, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. What happens if I miss? What happens if I don't hit a home run or don't get on base? Bro, baseball players in a month be going like, sometimes be going 2 for 36. But do you think they stop batting? No. Basketball players, they go in shooting slumps. You think they stop shooting? What do they say? What do they say when basketball players get in a shooting slump? He got to shoot his way out of it. There's no other way. You have to shoot yourself out of it. What do they say when quarterbacks go in a slump where they going like 9 for 20? He's got to keep throwing that football, bro. He got to adjust, find out, new ways he can, you know what I'm saying, be more accurate. Other than that, he got to keep throwing. He's not going to stop throwing. That's what you have to do. You have to retrain your mind to think good, positive things. You have to have a mindset of like, yo, I'm that MF, bro. I'm gonna live how I want to live, do what I want to do. Especially for my young men, bro. Listen, the reason I started doing this is because I want to be a positive role model to my community, man. Right? I want to be a positive role model to my community and eventually to the world. I can't do that with a weak mindset. I can't do that with a mindset like, bro, oh my god, bro, I only got 10 views on my video, bro. I just recorded a 20-minute video. I only got 10 views. What am I going to do, bro? 10 people watch that video. Some way, somehow, I just changed 10 people's lives. You got to think like that. Some way, somehow, I just changed 10 people's lives. That's why I keep uploading, bro. I don't care. I know, bro, it only takes one video to go viral. It only takes one video to blow up. So I'm going to keep pushing it. And I'm not doing it for the fame. I'm doing it because I want to uplift all humanity, dog. You have to retrain your mind like that. And most of us, actually, none of us are born like that. You have to train yourself to be that type of person. You have to train yourself to think that I'm going to be a top 1%. Because if you want to reach the top 1% in whatever field or industry you in, you're going up against 99% of people that think that they're failures. 99% of people that think they can't do it. 99% of people that think that it's too hard. 99% of people that think that that's not for them. So the odds are stacked against you. 99-1. What's going to separate you? That mentality, bro. That mentality, dog. That's what separates you. So once you destroy that your old self, figure out how'd you got to that point where you don't even want to associate with your old self. Now you got to retrain everything. Just it's like updating the app. Once you update the app, when you update the app, you can't use it. You got to go into chambers, re-download, re-update, and then when you a new app, when you a new person, you gonna know it. You gonna feel it, dog. So man, that is it, bro. It's been a little minute since we made some of these videos, man, but that's probably gonna be the case. And that's not gonna be the case for much longer. We're gonna have a much more videos about this, man. I really appreciate the support, y'all. I appreciate the support with the merch. New drops is coming soon. I wish I could show y'all my phone. But the app don't even show y'all. But listen, Chad, I'm gonna show y'all. I just ordered me some of my stuff so I can wear it in the videos. Hey. Oh, they not showing the full thing. Look, these are new shirts coming out. And then in the back it says stay disciplined. Ooh, can it focus? In the back, I don't know if you can see that, but in the back it says stay disciplined or you will be disciplined. Stay disciplined or you will be disciplined. AmirViews. Yes, sir, man. Tell your family, tell your friends. We opening the mind. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all that come in the stream. I appreciate every single one of y'all that like my TikToks, that like my videos, that watch my videos. I appreciate all the support. That doesn't go unseen because I'm making an impact. You know what I'm saying? I'm making an impact, and it's only a matter of time until the world will know who AmirViews is. You know what I'm saying, chat? But listen, I appreciate y'all. Stay disciplined, or you will be disciplined. If she ain't get with the program, she can get this step in. I low-key want to put that on a shirt. I've actually been working on that the last couple of days. I want to find the right way to do it. She ain't get the program, she can get the step in, bro. Keep it being. You feel me? Why does it do that? Yo, why does it do that? I don't like that. Until next time. Until we enter the room again and we open the mind. AmirViews is out. I love y'all all. Stay positive. Stay safe. We out. Peace.